Flavien, welcome back. I'm going to make a quick presentation video tutorials about this article I've just wrote, a Streamlit application that automates a user support task for PO, meaning product owner, with an NLP KeyBERT Text Analyzer. At the very beginning, I was wondering how can I handle the support as a PO that I need to deliver to my customers, and how can I leverage also at the same time on KeyBERT, which is NLP libraries, quite powerful. So the first part of this video will be to present a kind of mailing system handled on a database SQLite, and then a second video will be presenting KeyBERT, and the third will be the merge of these two projects. All the code is available on my GitHub account. I invite you also to maybe read this article. And basically, we're going to leverage on these four things, which is Streamlit. I mean, you should be familiar to it. It's a very powerful and very intuitive framework to build a web application. SQLAlchemy is an ORM. It's an easy way to use SQL database, and KeyBERT. So KeyBERT is a minimal and easy to use keyword extraction technique that leverage better embedding, etc., etc. I'll let you read the documentation, and this is pretty powerful and pretty useful. The only thing that may be difficult if you're not a data scientist is to know exactly what corresponds, what the parameters are. But feel free to use it, and you will see an SQLite that's very well-known database model. So let's start and dive directly with the Automate PO job demo. So I'm going to close down this one. So you have all these directories with, I've given all my stuff an exploratory work, So I'm just going to show you, by the way, I'm using Visual Studio to present the database. So I will be in the same directory as it is here, okay? And I'm using Sublime at the same time to have this guideline for the video. So let's go in this directory. So that's this one. I'm here, and you see I have my file. This is a file that you get here, and I will connect also to the database on a second. That will be the red one. And so how to connect? I have leave the instruction right here. So you connect to the SQLite, and then you can select. So we're gonna go through, so that this one, I'm gonna go inside this directory and present you the system directly. So let's go inside this directory. We're going to open this one, okay? This one. So every time I need to have access to information, I leave it here, down here. So you see, I'm using Conda to manage, and it's here, it's indicated here. I'm using Conda to manage my Python environment and require all the module required. So you can load directly the requirement if you need to install this, or you can install one by one manually. So here we are. I have all my environment, and I'm going to use this one. If I need to, I'm going to go back and do the whole operation. So I deactivate. I'll be back in base. You see, base, and then I will select as, so I'm not going to create the environment, but right here I'm going to use it. And right here, this one contains all I need, okay? And then I can launch my Streamlit application. So the Streamlit, if we open it, you see there's a lot of modules that are needed. I also use some wrappers and config. Just have a look to all the config file. So it's here, okay? So what it's going to do is going to go to this database. Okay, that's the one I'm using it right now. You see, and so if I open it with Visual Basic, I'm able to open it. That will be, so like I said, that will be KM user support 2. So that this one. So you have all the fake template that I've created, and you get everything you need right here to build up this database. And what I'm going to show you is that it's preparing. So basically, the idea was to handle a mailing system to help me out to create template and to select it. Okay, that was my first idea. So first you send it, but it doesn't send really, and for the moment. You create template, you can update template, and you can also search for template. So let's do one, for instance. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to create one. Very easy, saying test, test, and test, and insert it into the database. You see, and it should be here. You have test, template 5, okay? So basically, you're going to create, and you see, if I open it here, I have 6, and I see test and test. And if I check through so normally that should be this one. I select this one, you see, and then if I say count, yeah, that's it. Count from, yeah, select count, I will have 6. Oops, no search table, sorry. So that's user support now. Sorry, I made a mistake. I did not select the right. It should be this one. Yeah, that's this one. And then it will work. I was selecting the wrong one. So I should have 6 then. You see 6. Okay? And basically, I can update it if I need. I can send it. So for instance, I can select the test, and then I will get and grab the stuff and send it directly. That's basically a way to have knowledge database in order to handle more efficiency your support. Okay, and if I need to search, for instance, I can say search, and I would say test, and it would show the template 5. But for instance, if I go on this one, so I will look, because I know the template, so I would say, okay, this template, look for, and it will find the template that I need, okay? But this one is much better. Say, you say announcement, and you look for search, and you go there, and you will go back with all the announcement, you see? So basically, that's a very easy way. I didn't handle, like I say in my article, I didn't handle all the requirement that far away. No, that's at the beginning. Sorry for the. That's. Yeah, I didn't want to handle the security and network environment, so it effectively sent email. But the way I was wondering is how can I handle this template, and then we will see KeyBERTs on the second video, how to use KeyBERTs. And then with this application and with the KeyBERT application, we will be on the third video on this one, how to merge. So how to analyze directly this template, receive from customers, and then select the correct email that should be sent. Okay? See you in a minute then.